Protests have started. Demonstration all over Europe. African youth have started demonstrating, protesting in support of Ibrahim Traore, Assimi Goïta, Abdulhamid Tiani. Yes, take a look at this. In Europe happening. Mind you, this is not the main protest that African youths are preparing. This is just the starting. The main protest will start on 28th of April and also 29th, 30th of April. These 3 days, demonstration, protest all over Africa. Every country in Africa, the youths will wake up, protest, demonstrate all over Europe. Yes, please make sure you join your country. The youth over there, make sure you join both online, offline. Even if you don't know where they are doing the protest on 28, 29 morning, we will broadcast it here, we'll show it here, the location, your country, the youth will do their own protest. Please make sure you join both online and offline. And if you see the video concerning the protest anywhere, please make sure you share, make sure you like, so that the video will go more viral, many people will see it. You see, this 21st century, we are ready. This generation, we are ready to liberate Africa. Let's wake up, let's unite. We are one. These people separated us, they divided us. They use religion to divide us, they use ethnic to divide us, they use tribe to divide us. Please, we are one. Let's unite all over Africa.
Yo, what is this I'm hearing about how France and the US want to arrest Ibrahim Traore? Are you taking the piss? Like this man didn't kick France out of his country. Like this man didn't open up 2 tomato processing plants. Like this man didn't make medical healthcare free for all, no matter what your status is. And recently, over the last couple of days, made education free up until uni. And the dirty, stinking colonizers want to arrest him. Are we supposed to act like France didn't have its hands around Burkina Faso's throat for how long? And now we have a leader who's doing what no bumperclut cowardice African leader has done. And you want to arrest him on what charges? Listen, as a black people, if there's one thing we can all unite around the globe, it's because of this man, you understand? And he needs to be protected all costs, spiritually, physically, mentally. He needs to be protected by every single one of us. They already tried to take his life 19 times, yeah? And it's clearly going up. So I suggest you start praying for this man, praying for his life, praying for his family, praying for his country. And to all of you cowardice African leaders, yeah, if they try and step to Traore, you need to prove yourselves and try and protect him. Send military, send resources, send everything you can to make sure that he protects his country. That's what you should do. But we know how it goes already with you African leaders. You rather fatten up your pockets rather than look after your people. Some of you don't even deserve to be leaders, because if you're not even putting your life on the line for your people, for your country, what the hell are you doing trying to run it? You see how Ibrahim done it? And it only took him 18 bumperclut months. Yeah? And some of you have been leaders for over 20 years. Your people should spit in your face for the way you leaders left them high and dry and living in poverty and fattening up the pockets of the West. So come on, cowards. Show us what the heart of a lion is. Show us if you can live up to Ibrahim. Show us that you can rise to the occasion. Give us something, anything to be proud of.
I'm pretty much convinced during the days of slavery, black people sold their fellow black people to the whites. And the reason why I'm saying that is because seeing Michael Langley literally wanting to come and cause unsettlement in Burkina Faso because he is claiming that Mr. Ibrahim Traoré is not leading the country very well. He is using their resources, yada yada, whatever yapping that they do. It is so aggravating to me to see a Negro, a black man, literally rat out. Not even rat out, because nigga, why don't you mind your business? Like, you decided to kiss Trump's ass. Yo, MAGA, we get it. Like, mind your business. Like, why do you care so much about Africa? And it's so annoying because all along we've been thinking that it's a white people behavior until people saw an example with Obama, what he did to Gaddafi. And now we have Michael Langley, who is the Trump administration's #1 puppet and the #1 impimpi in the black community. Literally, it is so white for a black man to sit somewhere and say, well, we need to go and invade Burkina Faso because we feel like, as the Trump administration, we feel like, well, the Burkina Bay are not happy. Nigga, stay in your lane. Like, all I'm trying to say is on the 30th of April, I think it's going to be a Wednesday, there's going to be a worldwide protest against Michael Langley. It is just literally going to be an outcry to the West that we see the shit that you're doing. We hear the words that you're talking about, the president of Burkina Faso, and we are not having it. We are living in 2025. We are not our ancestors. They had no weapon. They had no knowledge. They could not fight for themselves. But this is fucking 2025. You fuck up anything that has to do with Ibrahim Traoré, the African continent is watching. And we are sending you a strong message that mind your fucking business. Mr. Michael Langley, your Trump-ass administration, MAGA-ass city back at home, mind your own business, kiss Tesla's ass, and leave Africa alone. Literally. And the reason I'm doing this video for you people that watch my content is because I just want to shed a light on the politics that happen in Africa. Like, let's don't waste a lot of time on the internet scrolling up and down and laughing our asses off. We need to understand the time in history where we are right now, that we can do way so much better. Fucking Queen Victoria came wherever she felt that she came, and then she fucking named everything that we have into her names. Bitch, when did it become Queen Elizabeth National Park in Uganda? When did it become Lake Victoria? Like, bitch, you found these things here. You understand? This is what the white man is trying to do in 2025. And it just makes sense for the kids of this generation to be so patriotic and be extremely aware of what's happening on the political scene in Africa. Okay? Yeah. 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 Because those niggas be sitting there in their nice chairs and then they be planning for Africa like we fucking bugs. Like, are we fleas? Like, you just sit there and be like, oh, there's so many fleas in Africa. Let me just go and spray them. Nigga, do you think we don't have doom? If we wanted to spray them, we would have. If they were bothering us. You understand what I mean? So, as you scroll, I need you guys to be aware. And most especially, like, if we can remember prior to 2010, we had the president of Libya, who was Gaddafi. I remember so well, Libya had a very good relationship with Uganda, and there were so many Ugandan people that got scholarships to go and study at the University of Tripoli. And we have Gaddafi Mosque, and man, it was just a great country to look at. You know, everyone, every African country admired, even the West admired. The Arabs admired Libya. But literally, Libyan people closed one eye. Libyan people closed one eye, and before they knew it, Gaddafi was out on the hands of a black man. Not in 2025. So as you watch and scroll through your TikToks, Y'all need to remember you're black. The scrolling and entertainment only, you must leave it for white people. Because white people have nothing to worry about. As long as you're an African child, most especially, you must understand why people see you as a piece of shit. Okay, not like the general white people, not everyone, but like, you understand what I mean? Those niggas up there in the West, in 2025, they still feel like they need to still colonize our countries. Burkina Faso, the president of Burkina Faso, Ibrahim Traore, he kicked away France. Embassy burnt. French out. Those stupid colonial wigs that he used out. We not importing things like we. As a Ugandan, y'all paying tax. Y'all fees are so expensive. Burkina Faso president just got president for 2 years, and he said from primary school, from baby class until university, schooling is free. That's a man who has become president for 2 years. And that's the man who was allegedly invited to come to Uganda for what? He better not come here because it's not safe here. All I'm trying to say is that's the man they want to unalive. Like, talk about Thomas Sankara, talk about Muammar Gaddafi in 2025. We only have Ibrahim Traore. If you can look at the African presidents that we have now, they're all shitty, crappy, deadbeat presidents. But then there is Ibrahim Traore. And what I'm trying to say is, as you scroll, your black African ass should remember you are in a time in history to change history, to be a part of the revolution. Yes, you may not be able to wake up and go into it in the streets, but we live in a world of numbers, honey. Yeah. Your views, that one video that you would do, your repost, your like, your comment, anything that supports the Burkina Bay people, anything that is against anything that the West wants to do towards Burkina Faso. Fucking Macron came out last year and he said, those Africans, they need to even say thank you to us for colonization. See, the president of Burkina Faso said, baby, the IMF, the International Monetary Fund, y'all say you own us. Y'all niggas, let me pay you off. See, the people that have been running my country, maybe they've been your puppets. That man paid off the International Monetary Fund and his country is debt free. And they keep on telling you, oh, Africans cannot stay without debt. Well, just so you know, Burkina Faso is debt free. Man says, I'm gonna control my gold. Y'all niggas ain't coming no more to take raw materials. Oh, hell no. I am gonna use my country's resources to build my country. You wanna buy gold from me because you're desperate? You want it? Because y'all are used to ownership? Own it by cash. Pay me what's worth. Don't come here. You don't steal here. No more French airlines. No more white people coming into the country. That's the man they want to unalive. Just so you know. Okay? Just so you know. So as you sit there, just remember. You're not in a generation to shut up. You're not in a generation to keep it cool. Use your effing voice. Say something. Say something, do something. Okay? Yeah. And be aware. Be aware. When you go on the internet, don't just scroll. This why before you know it, your country is unalived. Your country president is unalived. And in Africa, we take these things for granted. We don't want to look out for what's happening next door to us. What's happening in Africa? What's happening politically? What's happening? What's the political climate in Africa? You must be aware of these things. Because, baby. But anyway, just so you know, a Negro wants to unalive an African boy.
So on the 28th, 29th, and 30th of April 2025, there's going to be a world protest. Let your voices be heard. So on the 28th, 29th, 30th, most people want to do it on the 30th. So you're going to hear a lot about 30th on all social media platforms, but it's starting from on the 28th, 29th, 30th. These 3 days, it's going to be massive worldwide. It's not only about Burkina Faso, because Burkina Faso alone cannot do it. They have already been doing this for years now.